up, collective? It's your girl Nox. What's up? What's goody? So, hopefully today, Spirit wants to tell us something different. Okay, because we know the abundance is coming. We know that the love is coming. We know that just overall wish fulfillment is coming. We know. We're tired of hearing it. We're so tired of hearing it. Okay, so maybe Spirit's got something else for us to do, because I feel like there are some little things that we have to, some housekeeping things that we have to do on our ends, to ensure that that abundance does come through seamlessly, effortlessly, and without a hitch. Okay, so let's dive into it. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what the animal spirits got for us. We're gonna lead off with that. Get a few cards there and just see where Spirit takes us. What messages do you have for the collective today, Holy Spirit? What messages today? What kind of energy is the collective in right now? All right, little cards. Little cards. So yeah, I know you're tired. You've been isolating. You've been healing. You've been focusing on yourself. All right, we're gonna have some good cards. Okay. Oh, we need the elk on the bottom. Okay, so we got the lion. And you can see that. Roar. And we got the sea serpent. So these animal spirit cards, this is pocket animal spirit, and so like these cards kind of represent like the energy or the personality around it. So we have a earth card or a fire card and a spirit card, which is awesome, especially when you get the spirit cards, because like super freaking cool. But what I'm getting here with the lion, we've been gathering strength. We've been through collective. I'm talking to my divine feminines, because let's just be real, I ain't gonna play no games. My collective is divine feminines. We there, okay? So we've been in this huge state of isolation, separation from a lot of things that have hurt us, to give us time to heal. So when I see the lion card, it kind of reminds me of like the strength card, and there's like a lot of rejuvenation, a lot of refound passion, a lot of energy is coming back towards you. I don't really know much about the sea serpent, but like, let's go ahead and just read the book. Let me look at the book really quick. But like, honestly, these passages are short and sweet, and they're really to the point. The only matter is just finding this shit in the book. So let me find the lion first. All right, where you at? All right, lion. And I'll just hold this up while I read this, so that way you kind of get a feel for the energy of the card. The lion is the master of the fire element and the living mascot of self-transformation. A lion personality. I cannot read right now. Hold on. Let me redo that. A lion personality dedicates their life to personal and spiritual growth. This dedication inspires some and intimidates others. Therefore, the lion is respected by all, but known intimately by few. Some mistake the lion as hard to access or aloof. Yet those with the keener eye know better. Lions are observant, stealth, and precise in their words. They do not waste energy or resources. This card reminds us that self-mastery is available to all, no matter where our quest begins. When in balance, the epitome of peace and strength. When out of balance, withdrawn, too serious. To bring back into balance. Daily meditation and friendship. So yeah, some of us are still in isolation. Some of us are beginning to branch out. With this card being said, after being in that hole for some time, you know that you are not for everyone, and everyone is not for you. That is a big thing. And not everyone is deserving of your energy. And not everyone is always going to perceive you the way that you would hope for them to perceive. They're going to pick whatever the fuck they want to, unfortunately. But at the same time, that's cool, because going about your way has nothing to do with you. You're not attached to that, which is awesome. You can just be like, cool story, bro. Next. I don't care. But with this Lion card, like they said in the passage, you've gotten to a point where you have reached emotional like stability and mastery within yourself. You know your values, you know your needs, you know your wants, you know your desires, you know it all. You even know your shadow. Like, you have mastered yourself, and you're in this space of power. Like, you may not, some of y'all may got coins, but a lot of the collective I'm speaking to, you are spiritually rich, and you have acquired this spiritual abundance through all the trials and tribulations that you've experienced in your life, which is a fucking bunch. Girl, I'm proud of you. Anyway, let's go on over to this. Let's see what the sea serpent. Like, the sea serpent, these cards are like this. These are considered animals connected to spirit. So these are always a little special too. And you see that too. You see a little hologram. Oh my god, so cool. Anyway, yeah, I like that. So the sea serpent. Let's definitely. I'm really interested to see what that is. Oh shit. Let's see. Boop. All right. Healing emotional wounds, expressing desires. The sea serpent represents the energy of expression, whether it's emotions, creativity, sensuality, or desire. The sea serpent helps us to move our direct energy into a healthy current. When the essence of this card is in balance, we express ourselves creatively and sexually without fear or shame. We know that we know what we desire most. Our hearts are at ease and our relationships are meaningful and enduring. We loosen the grip of self-judgment and we let cool waters of forgiveness in our heal. God damn, I'm so sorry, y'all. I cannot read today. We loosen the grip of self-judgment and let the cool waters of forgiveness in to heal our wounds. When the energy of the sea serpent is not yet activated, our emotions and creativity are left in the muddy waters. The current of expression stagnates in some areas of our lives, and in other places it floods. It's important to remember that no matter what the waters of our emotional lives look like, the sea serpent loves us just the same. Just like a mother, she wraps herself around us in a gesture of protection. Get it together. She supports us as we learn to express our true natures. And the sea serpent is connected to the second chakra. Apparently, yeah, that's what they said there. So yeah, if you want to do some energy work around there, might be significant. But yeah, as I was saying, like, look, once again, Nox me on point with it. But let me look at that one more time. I was on point with it, but I immediately forgot what I just read. Yeah, expression. We know what we want. We've mastered that. We know everything that we need. We got all the building blocks together. Now it's time to express. It's time to share our gifts. It's time to get out of the house. I know, girl. I know you don't want to deal with that shit, man. People out there be tripping, man. The outside world too much. People just see your energy and they just be like, and you're like, whoa. So, you have to, like, keep your energy within reason, because you just so bomb, you're just so magnetic that, like, when you allow your light to shine, everyone's just like, and they just gravitate towards you. And then some people get a little creepy, so I get it. Like, woo, no. All right. Let's get some more messages. Let's get some more. Okay. All right, Spirit. Talk to me, baby. What other messages do you have for the collective? Do you have any advice? Ooh. So we have faith and resolution. Just off rip, looking at this, once again, I ain't even gonna read the description of this card because, once again, we know our abundance is coming. They keep giving us all the signs and shit, but it's so crucial when I say, hey, you're so fucking close, that your thoughts could tip the fucking scales. I'm talking about anything that could put you in a low frequency state. This is how crucial this is. And I think that's why Spirit keeps saying this, to remind you to stay up. Don't fall, because that's going to take you out of alignment with what is meant for you. Okay, so we got to stay right here. Now, if you think lower, whoop, there's that divide. So continue to have faith. Continue to hold that vision. Know that you are deserving of love. Know that you are deserving of that abundance, and everything that you've put in, all that work, all that love that you've given out into the world is coming back to you. You just have to hold it. That is the hardest fucking part, because they ain't shit around you to even, like, if anything, there's still shit like going on in your past cycle that you're still feeling, you know. So it's hard to kind of like jump into that new timeline when you still got like old shit still trying to resurface, still trying to pull you the other way. You're in a situation right now where it's like it's the complete tug of war, and both sides are pretty even right now. And it's up to you. It's wherever your energy starts to shift is where you're gonna go. Do you see what I'm saying here? You see how crucial this is? Focus on yourself. Focus on keeping your vibrations high, especially through the month, like from now until like maybe like May of next year, because Jupiter is going direct, bro. Like that abundance is gonna take you out and ride after the wind like bullseye. Okay, but it's up to you. When I say this, it's up to you. And I'm talking to myself too, because I'm nervous as hell. I just got some bad news today, so I might even lose my Jeep, but it's okay. Didn't ask for it. Got in an accident. Got T-boned. Then all this other shit just started. It's a tower moment. I know it is, you know, but I'm not getting upset about this tower moment. You know why? Because I know that something else better is coming. Like, it's so crazy now. Like, when bad shit starts to happen, I get excited. And maybe that's probably a perspective you might want to take on as well too, especially with this real testy period right now. We're going through a judgment period. This is where we're changing our cycles. Did you learn your lesson, or did you not? Or did you not? So you got to make sure you know where you at and where you want to be, and keep it there and hold it. Okay, hold it. So I'll go ahead and read the cards. I'll read the cards. I do this, but you know your girl got you. You know your girl got you. Okay, so when it says have faith, it says it's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet still you must do exactly that. Because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never thought were possible. Dreams are coming true this time. Like, Spirit wants us to know, like, ain't no games this time. You know, even though, like, you know, Spirit low-key gaslight us sometimes. But, man, we just don't speak the same language, so it just gets lost in translation. But we basically saying the same shit. Spirit is right there with you. We just have to just take our ego out, take all that crap and trauma and bullshit, and then we'll be able to connect right away. You know, I say that simply. I say that simply, but it really ain't. It's hard as fuck. Woo! The ones that are thrown into this journey, like, you don't ask for it, and I'm pretty sure the ones that are in it will not. If you elect to do this again, I say no. I will not do this shit again. I would rather be a fucking flower or a tree next life. Keep me out of it. I'm done with humans. Anyway. Anyway, we're not gonna get into my life with that. Resolution. Whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that resolutions don't always happen in the way you hoped or want. But being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. Relief is coming. This cycle is fucking closing. This is, okay, y'all, this has been the longest fucking cycle of my motherfucking life. I know you, Divine Feminines, y'all been chilling in your throne. Y'all are in your space, just living your best life. But there is, like, chaotic energy just, like, running rampant around you. Like, you can feel people, like, on your profile. You can feel people when your name come out of their mouth. You can just feel when people are talking about you. You can just feel the intentions. And it's been going all around you, but it ain't got nothing to do with you. So you just literally been sitting in your room and just sipping your little tea and just like, But it's getting annoying now, because you're like, all right, okay. So you got people from the past. You got friends, exes, family members, all out here. We're trying to figure out what the fuck you're doing, because you are minding your fucking business. You don't want to entertain or give access to anyone to you because you were trying to give that back to yourself. Like, it's not even a point of like just like a choice. This is like it's a requirement. Otherwise, like the state, your mental state of you will crumble if you do not find a way to get love back into your energy, you know. So, with that being said, woo, hats off to you, my divine feminines. You are resilient. You are so strong. You were so mentally tough, you know, and you deserve this break. Even though at first you probably didn't understand the stagnation, you didn't understand, but Spirit has been locking you away and keeping you away from all this drama. Okay, you have been out here sitting pretty. You have been like, you can feel the drama. You just like, oof, nope, can't be me. Can't be me. And you just been living your little hot, sexy life. You know, while, you know, your karmic, all the karmic shit and lower vibrations over here trying to figure out, like, they're trying to grasp onto you and they can't because there's nothing to grasp on because you have elevated and you are no longer on the same plane and they cannot get you the same way they used to. And they will come out the woodworks with that bullshit to try to trigger you, to try to get a response or a reaction out of you. You're not going to give it to them because you know what? You're like 1,000% done. Like, you can't even fathom a fuck. So, let's get into the tarot. Let's see what messages that Spirit has for us. Still along the lines, but this one's a little bit more, you know, it's not so much focused on just like, oh, it's coming, a bunch is coming. It's more, you know, like, here's the things you have to do on your end energetically, you know, if you want to keep this manifesting vibration on point. Okay. All right, let me move these cards up here so I have more space on the table. Okay. What messages do you have for the collective, Holy Spirit? I'm telling you. Oh. We got the Four of Cups. I know that. Tired. Over it. You're ready to get out of hermit mode, man. You're ready to get out. You know, you've learned your lessons, you've been chilling. Now you need a little bit of excitement. Within reason. You ain't trying to go crazy now. You just want a little excitement. You know? Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Three of Cups. Union. Reunion. Celebration. Paired with that Four of Cups, maybe we're just, you know, it's coming, but we just, like I said before, we just, okay, I'll believe it when I see it. Or, you know, thanks for the messages. But again, we have to keep in mind, we have to keep those vibrations high. So having that apathetic attitude is not helpful. It's time to be excited. It's time to find gratitude in the things that we have. It's time to find joy and excitedness, you know, and celebrate, you know, our past. Even though I know that you don't like to talk about it. You really don't like to, it's really dark. And it's, you know, and it's something you rather just kind of like keep to yourself because it kind of like, you know, when you start spitting your truth, you know, it kind of like the mood gets low. So you try to keep it to yourself. But we're not doing that no more. We're not doing that no more. But with the Four of Cups and the Four of Cups and the Three of Cups with the Two of Cups on the bottom signifies that there is a new relationship coming in. But, you know, and there's a union coming in, but we're just like, I know you're over it. You're so tired of the twin flame journey. Like, it ain't even cracked up to like what it's supposed to be. It ain't giving what it's supposed to give. You know, you're over it. Where's my love? Where's my abundance? Fuck. Spirit, we're not doing this. I don't want to talk about this. No. Okay, so we're in our Queen of Pentacles energy. we sitting pretty, we're stable, we got our coins. Like, you about to do that. I feel like you got flights booked, you have vacations booked, you have plans, you have things to look forward to. You know, you're taking care of yourself, your bills are paid, you know. Like, you in that energy, you're just so abundant right now, just so abundant. And it doesn't even have to be financially, like energetic, like what I spoke of earlier. Like, you are energetically abundant. Your energy is just so cleansing, so purifying, so warm, so inviting, that anyone in your presence just gets uplifted. Okay, your energy is so precious, so precious. Forget that shit too, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise, because if they don't, then get the fuck away from them. Run. Fucking run. Don't even try to fucking explain no shit to these motherfuckers. And then we got the Magician. So we got some manipulation, some MacGyvering going on. You know, we're mastering, we're taking all the elements, we're taking all the lessons that we've learned, and we're transmuting that. We're taking the pain and all the suffering and everything that we went through the past, and we're transmuting that and using that to propel us into this next cycle that's full of reciprocation and love and communication and truth and honesty. You know, it's there on the other side, and we're making our way there. We just still got a little bit more work to do, okay, ladies? We got a little bit more work to do. I'm sorry. I know, we in it together. We can cry together. You can just write me on the comments. We can just cry together, but then we can also just lift each other up, because we know that we gotta stay up. Justice. Like I said before, this is a testy time. It's the time of judgment. What are your thoughts? How are you feeling? What are your vibrations? Are you aware? Are you paying attention to that? How are your moods? Are you doing things to keep your vibrations high? What are your habits? Who are you talking to? Who are you surrounding yourself with? These are a lot of things you have to keep in account, because a lot of these things, if these external factors affect you, okay, and they can really affect your internal world. So, with that being said, you gotta know what's up. You gotta know what's up with you. You gotta know your thoughts. You gotta know what you're feeling. You know, you gotta know how to get yourself back to that high vibration should you get taken down a notch. And that happens. Life does that. It takes everyone down a notch. You know, you just gotta rise back up. It's just like a wave. This your life. This your life. Something like this. This your life. Okay? It's gonna be rise and falls. Always. That's consistent. That's constant. We know it's gonna happen. We can't expect to just consistently just grow up. You know, in some cases, yes, but that is a huge dip, because it's got to come down at some point. Anyone that's a day trader or anything like that in the stocks, they know what's up. Anyway, got the Page of Swords. Oh, it's too many cards, but I might take them. But I won't leave them on the board though. Yeah, so okay, so we got the Page of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Moon, Temperance, and the Eight of Pentacles. So there might be some kind of communication coming in that will kind of give you clarity about all the decisions or all the options that you could possibly make, because right now you're kind of unsure. It's kind of hidden with the Moon card out right here. But yeah, that truth is going to bring balance, and it's going to make sense. All that hard work and everything is going to make sense when that truth comes about. Yeah. But yeah, there's a lot of deep healing, a lot of like, it's just, we're just at the tail end, you know, it really is. We're right there. We're finishing up and closing out, cutting off cords from people that we no longer want to be associated with. We're leaving situations and environments that no longer serve us. Yeah, you know the drill. You know the drill. You know, if it's easy, if it feels good, you know that's your path. You know that's right for you. It shouldn't, anything that's meant for you should not be hard. It should flow effortlessly. Like, yo ass didn't have to lift a fucking finger. Like, that shit is so smooth. You just be like, oh, yeah, that was definitely meant for me. I didn't even have to try. I just looked and it was there. Bam. So, yeah, something is about to be shared. Something is about to be revealed that's going to help you to make a more informed decision that's coming up here. That's what I'm getting. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Oh, Okay, so we got the Nine of Cups and the Lovers. I'm telling you, man. Love is coming in. That counterpart, the divine counterpart, he's coming in. They're coming in. That emotional fulfillment. Leave that on the board. And then we got the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom. You both have mastered your emotional, your trauma. You've mastered yourself. Let's just say that. You've mastered yourself. Which is going to bring you this union. It's making you an energetic match to your counterpart. That could be the truth that's coming in with the Page of Swords. Okay. Could be. Let's find out more. Got the Eight of Cups. So you, or maybe the person in question has walked away. You've walked away from a situation. We know that. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups. What are we walking away from? There's too many cards. There too many cards, Spirit. So yeah, you're walking away from a painful ending, or the person, your counterpart, is walking away from a painful ending with the Ten of Swords right here. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. So we got the Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Like, shit. With the Six of Swords on the bottom. So they're walking away, or you were walking away from a long time relationship. You were with this person for some time, or your person is walking away from a relationship with someone that they felt was their counterpart, was their partner. You know, with the Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant. That's what I'm getting here. Tell me more. Judgment. Yeah. Cycles there. Okay, so now I'm getting, and then we got the Two of Swords on the bottom. Oh my god, okay. So yeah, so this union is still in stalemate. You know, your divine masculine is closing out some cycles right now. He's still closing these things out before he can even make an attempt to come forward. He's still hashing it out, so I think that's probably why, you know, there still are some delays, you know, but rest assured it's still going. Patience is needed, you know, especially sending love to your divine masculine. Let him know, hey, like, he's probably going through a lot of shit right now, or they're probably going through a lot of shit right now, you know. Just send love and light and just keep going your merry way. Tell me more. Yep, it's Queen of Cups. You're emotionally stable. You're ready to love, you know. Like I said, bring love into the situation. Keep your vibrations high. You know, hold on to that. How can I think right now? Hold on to not that memory, but that vibration where you're happy and you're with your counterpart. And life is good. You know, focus on that. You focus on that, that's gonna get you where you need to go. Chariot card right here in the bottom of the deck. Bring love into the situation. Choose love. You know, and ask yourself, am I operating from a place of fear? Am I operating from a place of insecurity? You know, because those fear, insecurity influence a lot of our decisions, and it tapes our perception on a lot of things. So catching ourselves before we actually take action and asking these questions could help out. But yeah, man, send in love, send love. No, I'm not taking that. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Damn. Way over there. Should I had to get up for that one. So we got the moon and the 7 of cups. Again, we know. We know. We got a lot of options. They're buzzing around, but they have not made themselves known yet. They have not made themselves known yet. I didn't even ask a question. They just popped out. The Ace of Wands. So it's a new beginning. New, passionate, fiery beginning. On the way, on the way. You see that? Yep. He's coming forward. Your masculine is coming forward. Hot pursuit. Full of passion. Ready to come through. Just ready to love you. Because this thing, know he love you. Obsessed with everything that you do. You are just everything. And you keep hitting. You keep hitting. It's too much. You're like, when's she gonna stop? She don't quit. Nope. It's only gonna get better. The love is only gonna grow. He's coming. I love love. Yep. It's coming. Page of Cups, 8 of Wands is on the way. He will be reaching out and communicating. Your divine will be reaching out and communicating. But he's got to rest. He's got to rest. Okay. It's been a long, yeah, so it just needs a little more patience. You know? Going through some things, finishing out some cycles so that way you guys can get on the new one. Do you have any more messages for me, Holy Spirit? Yeah, I'm gonna be done. We're gonna go back into some oracle. All right, so we got we got the 9 of Pentacles, we got the Sun, and we got the 2 of Cups. Union, union, union. This is reaping. The 9 of Pentacles is reaping the benefits. You are reaping what you sow. All that shit you put in is coming back to you now. The Sun card, it's just rejuvenation, that, oh, just that warmth. It's just, it's giving you life. It's giving you life, vitality again, because, woo, child, you've been through it. And wish fulfillment. You just want to be with your counterpart. You literally just want to be with someone that will love and honor and respect you. That's it. That's all. Dang. The light went off. And then we got that with the Chariot on the bottom. Like, what? Okay. Let's get into some Moonology cards, yeah? Let's see what the Moonology has to say. Ooh. Nothing will come of this situation. Right, because it's still working on it. Still closing out cycles. So right now, like, really just relax. Don't even, just relax. I don't know, buy you some video games. Go get your nails done. Go get a coloring book with some markers or something. I don't know, just not necessarily distract yourself, but find something, like, get in a hobby. A new romantic cycle begins. The new moon in Libra, yeah, it's coming. That new cycle, everything is closing out, coming back in. I know I sound like a fucking broken record. Spirit, help me. Stop making me say the same shit. Shit. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all protecting your energy. Make sure that you're keeping your vibrations high. Make sure you're doing things that you love. Make sure that you're focusing on things that you love. Okay? It's crucial. Hold your vision. Hold it. Like I say it. Surrender to the divine. Divine timing. This literally ain't shit you can do but be patient. So might as well have a good time doing it, because you can yeah, the cycle, you have this amount, whatever, I'm making up a length. This is the amount of length you have to it, right? In between here and here, right? You're going to either be miserable that whole fucking cycle, and then probably not even get it when you get to the end of the cycle, because you vibrate so fucking low that you going to get the low shit, or you can vibrate high. You can get what you've actually been manifesting and wanting. It's up to you. But you got to hold that vision. What do you want? Damn. It's like, yeah. Meditate and contemplate. And I know, like, I've been slacking on the meditation as well, too. So I'm going to get better with that. Let's both make a promise to ourselves to fucking meditate. You have any more messages for me, Holy Spirit? I'm feeling like the monology is done. Let's go ahead and get the messages of the Cosmic Oracle cards. You usually have good messages too. What messages? What other messages? What closing messages do you have for the collective today? Where'd it go? Remember that it's okay to be happy. It really is. It is okay to be happy. You've been around too many miserable ass motherfuckers that make you think that being happy is just like something to be ashamed of, because everyone else wants to be fucking miserable. Misery need company, but you aren't misery, so don't give them the satisfaction. Don't give them the company. Leave them by themselves. Shit. Trust yourself, always. Trust others once they've earned it, right? You know now, you've learned your lessons. It's about actions. People can talk all day, selling wolf tickets. Nah, we're not doing that no more. If you're not showing up with actions behind your words, then bye, baby. There's no hard feelings, but get the fuck out my face. Ooh, shit. Okay, we got 3. All right. Find ways to lighten up and not take everything so seriously. Right, we gotta let go of the past. It sucked. It fucking sucked. Yes, I know. And I'm not saying this to invalidate you. I'm not trying to say this to minimize your feelings. I know that fucking shit sucks. But right now, I know on the other side, there's something that you've always wanted. But if you keep holding on to that bullshit, it ain't gonna happen. That's what I'm saying. You know, so if you want that, yes, let's go. But if not, like, go ahead and repeat the same cycle again, because you already are very familiar with that. So you're gonna know that you're gonna experience the same feelings over and over again. Do you want that? No. But it's up to you. Judgment. Check in with your body and release any tension that you're carrying. Once again, we got to release the past. I carry a lot of my pain in my back. Good God. I roll out my back. I stretch. I breathe. I do breathing. I'm trying to just get that point right there, because I want to release what's holding here, because your middle back especially, represents emotional insecurity. You know, so I struggle with that, because I don't feel safe with my emotions with anyone. I don't think I can talk to anyone, because if I share what I'm feeling, my truth always triggers someone else, and then they start to react over what I'm saying when it's just my truth. I'm not trying to make you feel bad, but that's me. That's my situation. But yeah, check in with your body. See where you're carrying a lot of your tension, a lot of your stress, a lot of your pain. And I highly recommend you look into Louise Hay. You Can Heal Your Life. That book is gold. Any kind of muscle ailments, any kind of injuries, diseases, they all have a belief system behind them, and they can all be released. They really can. So check into that, okay? Let's see if we have any more messages. Let's see. What other closing messages do you have for the collective, Holy Spirit? I feel like a card fell out, but I don't know where it went. Oh, yeah. So we got 2 more cards, and we're going to leave this as a closing message. Give yourself some credit for doing a good job at, for doing a good job at this whole living thing, right? congratulate yourself. Think back and be like, you are a motherfucking G. You just went through all that shit. And look at you. You're vibrating high. You're beautiful. You're healthy. You're happy. You are stable. Okay? Like, look at that. You did that. Be proud of that shit. And the last one, stop ruminating over what you did or didn't do. Let it go. Those cycles are done. Those people, those relationships, you know, like you're ruminating on it. I wish, what would have happened if I would have said this, or I think I should have did this, or such should have said this way, or da. It's done, baby. Like, to the point where it's just like, universe, like, why are you still holding on to this, dog? Like, I know. You cannot identify with that. That pain is not you at all. Give yourself the decency to separate yourself from that and actually discover who you are. You are not your pain. You are not your trauma. Far from it. You're a beautiful being that's just waiting to express themselves. And that is all I have for today. That is the message. That is the word. I'll say it what I said. And Nox is out. You guys have a wonderful evening. Peace.